Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and today I'm recording from someplace new. After a summer full of temporary housing and staying at friends' places, I am finally moved into my new townhouse for the year. I'm sharing this place with only one friend, so hopefully that means I can continue to record here instead of having to go out to the lab every time. And that means any delays will be based around school and work rather than location and scheduling. It's my first recording in almost 2 weeks, so pardon any slip-ups. But this will be a very interesting reaction. This is Season 7, Episode 14, FiM and Misfortune. And I've been made well aware over the past week that the concept for this episode came from the mind of one M.A. Larson. If you don't know who that is, then where have you been? The mind behind Amending Fences, Sonic Rainboom, The Cutie Mark Chronicles, It's About Time, The Cutie Map, Slice of Life, Magical Mystery Cure, He Gave Twilight Wings. It's been a long time since his name was on the show, and it does seem that this episode was thought up a while back. He didn't just come in recently for it. But it's still exciting to see anything from Mitch. And I'm already late enough with this reaction as it is, so let's jump in. Alright. Twilight.
Oops.
Oh god.
Sorry, Princess Twilight. That was meant for her.
Pardon me.
Incoming! Whoa!
That was a weird line. Is this someone's OC?
Arugula, coconut cream, what are you doing?
Coconut cream.
That was meant for my ex-friend. I'm not your ex-friend. You're my ex-friend.
Like the tail and the mane just... It looks so much like an OC.
Both of you stop.
Aw. No face cupcake?
Friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for. Aww.
That sounds like a lesson.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Was that a lesson before?
No.
No, not this one, no. Oh, this one, I'll tuck this one in for later.
Here it is.
That the Elements of Harmony book?
Come on, Starlight. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the friendship journal my friends and I used to keep. It's filled with all the things we've learned, like...
It's a little ragged.
Isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Did it get blown up in the tree explosion?
I'll judge a book by its cover just this once.
Have we learned nothing from Sakura? Oh, that's a good face. They're just disgruntled Twilight. I just realized it's been almost a month since I reacted to an episode. Since 13, I did, like, way back when. Okay, so she has her friendship journal out for the first time in a while. It's been seasons, hasn't it? That'd be an easy way to teach Starlight. Like, here's all the lessons we learned, so you can shortcut to being the best friendship princess we've ever seen. I'll make it easy to take over my spot.
Thanks for coming, every pony. I've got a surprise
No problem.
for you.
What is it, Twilight? Do I need to prepare myself?
It's this!
Fluttershy's body, always prepared.
What is that thing? Why is it so smelly?
Wait a minute!
Because you touched it, Rarity.
Old friendship journal? I haven't seen this thing in forever!
Hoo-wee! Looking a little...
I haven't seen this thing in 47 episodes!
Say,
There's a smushed apple in Applejack's lessons.
The Scootaloo approach.
Fluttershy's lessons are so small, you can barely read them.
Oh my god.
wanted to leave room for all of you.
Even her prose is adorable.
I don't even know what this is.
It's cursive.
It is called calligraphy, darling.
Oh, pardon me.
Make words, at least make them fabulous.
Looks like you got a little aggressive with your friendship
Jeez.
lessons, Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow likes it rough.
What can I say? When I learn something, I learn it hard.
That goes for everything she does.
Down Pinky's page.
Well, I am surprised.
That wasn't the only
No one ever read it. That was a one-time explosion. Celestia just doesn't care. Ooh. Magic horse. At it again.
Starlight and I decided to make one for each of you.
That's
Oh, nice.
amazing. A perfect copy.
I learned the spell years ago when I needed to make copies of a certain
Starlight knows forgery.
manifesto.
What? Hold on a second.
Oh, I'd forgotten all about
Oh my god.
Remember this one? For when I helped Daring Do?
Wow.
Never underestimate the power of friends who always got your back.
Mind mark.
sandwich. Party cannon. Birthday!
Starlight's manifesto. That is ridiculous.
I had so much fun reading all the stuff you've all learned, I just had to have my own copy.
And that brings me to the second part of the surprise, my idea.
All right.
How would you girls feel about
Me?
making our journal available for every pony? If we can get these lessons
Oh, wow.
into other ponies' hooves, maybe they'll benefit from them.
Public consumption.
Great idea. I'm in. Yay!
They'll make a TV series about us.
Wanted to.
Sounds fabulous.
I'm awesome. Oh yeah, good idea.
This is the last episode of the series. Everything after this is just dramatic interpretation of their lessons. That's all we've been watching for 7 seasons. Who cares about news? You want some real flavor in your stand. Ooh, hey fries. There's nothing interesting going on, no political turmoil, no imminent danger,
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
only books.
Why not? You love playing hopscotch. No, you do because you always win.
Hey girls, couldn't help but overhear.
These two.
Might want to take a breather. Maybe read Rainbow Dash's chapter on Rainbow Falls?
I'm really interested.
Sure, princess.
If some kid got in here,
Friendship Journal's making us super popular.
like Make-A-Wish or something.
We were thinking of putting together a Cutie Mark summer camp. Now every pony's definitely gonna sign up for it. This is gonna be awesome.
Apple Bloom knows how to play the
Our
game.
camp is a great idea.
Yeah,
Well,
but the
Starlight
purpose of the
does
journal
love
isn't
camps.
supposed to be marketing.
Cutie Mark's not so much.
I just hope those foals actually learn something from our lessons.
They will. I'm sure ponies all across Equestria
Yeah.
will. Whoa!
Like everyone who watches the show learns everything.
Hello. Can I help you?
We're here all the way from Philadelphia because we got copies of your friendship journal.
Oh my god, she has fanboys.
Wonderful. What was your favorite friendship?
Will you sign them?
Oh my god.
I guess so.
Oh, this is great.
So, what did you think of the lessons?
Oh, we haven't read them. These are keepsakes. We gotta keep them in mint condition.
Oh.
Oh, I like where this is going.
It's worth the trip.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Don't worry, Twilight. I'm sure lots of other ponies are being inspired to be better friends.
Oh yeah.
For one, found the journal terribly illuminating.
Ooh.
I agree.
Yeah, it was
I'm
juicy
inspired by
gossip.
Ponies I didn't know were there. I only wish they'd left Rarity out. She clearly doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
Oh, I know. Who does she think she is? Certainly she did a fine job setting up the Ponyville Day
Oh my
celebration.
goodness.
But does she really believe it was a success just because of her?
What is
The
she?
nerve!
She just knows fashion. Oh my god.
That's not what she was saying. Rarity!
Oh boy, this is... Ooh, this is gonna be good. Larson, what was in your head?
Rarity. She overheard all the mean things those ponies were saying. She must be devastated. I'm going after her.
Go ahead.
No.
I'm gonna have a chat with these two.
They were never heard from again.
Rarity, wait!
Popped up down the river.
Our journals are everywhere.
Pinky, I've got to...
Ponies keep stopping by to tell me my entries are hilarious.
Pinky likes the attention.
I even had some pony come all the way from Las Pegasus to say how much he liked my lesson.
Pencils don't work that well on
I'm so glad to
hardcover.
hear some ponies are being inspired by the journal.
We need a Sharpie for Pinky.
Pie, the funny one.
The funny one.
Giggly feedback is the best kind.
Oh,
Well, at least you're getting a positive reaction.
she's being
Just
typecast.
saw Rarity, and I'm afraid this whole journal thing really upset her.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh my god.
Wait, that wasn't even funny.
Okay.
Oh no, Pinky's a sitcom character.
See you later.
Crickets.
Bye, Twilight.
Oh man, this is a nightmare scenario.
Classic Pinky. Oh, she's even funnier in real life.
You've known me for years!
Berry Punch. We go drinking every Thursday.
Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I whipped out all the Twilight Sparkle lessons because they were getting in the way of the good ones.
Wow.
What do you mean you skipped the lessons? We've all had valuable
That's
experiences.
beautiful.
Hey,
I don't watch any of the
idea.
Spike episodes.
You guys talk to Twilight for a while, so I can get back to things like working and napping and pretty much
And
anything
napping.
else.
And
I
snoozing.
want to hear her bowling lessons. Come on, tell us again about when you met Daring Do.
And chillaxing.
Again?
Oh, Daring
We
Do.
already covered that one a couple dozen times.
We can't get enough of it. Come on, you don't want to disappoint your fans.
Wait, did they just give away her secret identity?
It's just that I really need to get those storm clouds back in their
Uh-oh.
pens.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
the
come
cloud
on,
pens.
You can tell us the story there.
Wow. All of Rainbow Dash's fans are children. There's something beautiful about that.
What's going on now?
Please. Just
Oh no! Oh no! Get out of my way.
What's wrong?
We want answers!
Yeah, we're entitled to know.
Do you have tail extensions?
Every pony?
We want to know why Fluttershy keeps learning the same thing over and over again. Be assertive already.
Oh
Even
wow.
I've learned more than she has. Why can't I be in the book?
Oh boy, this is
Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
rip him in half, Starlight.
I got this, girls.
Bam.
Up. I am more assertive.
Ooh.
Yes, took me a while to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are?
Oh, go get him, Fluttershy.
Think so.
Oh,
You're way different from the Fluttershy in the book.
snap, crackle, pop.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You can go home, buddy. You can go leave. Go back to your town, Vancouver, wherever,
Feels like
Vancouver.
every pony in Equestria is missing the friendship part of the friendship journals.
This is getting very meta,
Rarity,
very
are you
fast.
all right? Ah! What are you doing?
Oh boy.
Why, I'm creating a gown.
Oh god.
What?
I don't know. I'm stress sewing.
I'll show them that I'm beautiful.
When I overheard those two at the cafe, I suddenly understood why I've been getting cancellations for days.
They will love me.
Why are ponies canceling their orders?
Because no pony wants me anymore. They're boycotting me.
She's gonna snap their necks just like that mannequin. Wow.
I'm
We just
sure if I
need
go out there
pitchforks
talk to
and
those ponies,
torches
they'll
now.
see that you're being unreasonable.
I need
Oh, yeah.
blankets, and I need them now.
The apple
Sorry,
one.
Twilight.
Hey, pony who still likes me.
I don't need nothing fancy.
She's categorizing ponies into
What's the matter, Applejack?
pony who likes me and pony who
I'm
doesn't.
popular, Twilight. I'm popular, and I don't like it one bit.
Oh wow. That makes a lot of sense
You go ahead. I'll stay here.
for AJ. But wow, Ashley Ball. That makes a lot of sense if you know Ashley Ball. Both Dash and AJ are like, I want to have my own time, please. Look at those actual tree huggers. Granny. More sliders, slave.
Who are all these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers. They say they read my
Wow.
journal entries, and they felt like a part of the family. And now they actually
And they
wanna
stuck
become part of the family.
apples on their butts on sticky notes. Who would do such a
Your
silly
journal
thing?
entries?
Yeah, you know, all the stuff about how friends are like family and whatnot.
Can't you get rid of them?
And kick out my own family? Granny Smith, hang on! Let me help!
I can't betray my family.
There she is!
Speaking of sitcoms, when AJ walks in, it's not
Never
applause.
release that journal.
Just a rousing round of yeehaw!
There you are. Okay, I just left Rarity. I think she's doing better, and... Oh boy.
She's
Window staring, huh?
much less likely
Is it
to
that
jump
bad at
now.
Sweet Apple Acres?
It's bad everywhere. I thought I was doing something good. I thought I was helping. How could our friendship journal have led to so much anti-friendship?
Down the fashion.
Twilight, it's not your fault.
Of course it's my fault. If I hadn't had the big idea to make copies, none of this would be happening. I'm
That
afraid I
mirror.
made life awful for my friends.
It's so
I really
cute.
think you're being too hard on yourself.
Am I?
Scrunch. I have to find a way to make this all okay. Rarity, hide your face. Berry Punch is getting way into this.
Go! I've got so much cooking and cleaning and familying to do. I ain't got time for anything else.
Gotta do all my family.
Start laughing every time you talk. Not even I want to be funny all the time. I'm telling you, my days of hilariosityness are over.
Hilariosityness.
You think you've got problems? I
Number one
know,
single.
I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am. Rarity?
Including my parents.
Wearing? My emotions, darling. Stress couture.
Rarity's doing great this episode.
Do if I have to defend myself one more time.
Oh, Fluttershy. Break all their spines.
Darling, force of habit.
Assertive Fluttershy is so cute. Assume fetal position.
Okay, so maybe they are having a hard time with it. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong.
Yes, I did.
This episode.
Releasing the journal was my idea, and it backfired in ways I could never have imagined.
It was released
Not
during
your fault.
BronyCon.
It's every pony else's. They're just focusing on the wrong things and... Wait here, I've got an idea.
That is just poetic.
Can't wait any longer. I've got to fix this.
Alright. Take a cue from Starlight. Mind control. Giant mind control spell. Erase the past.
Princess Twilight, I'm with the Canterlot Chronicle. Quick question. What would you say to ponies who wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place?
I moved here to learn
Oh, wow.
about friendship. That's why the journal even exists.
You sold Canterlot down the river.
It took some time for me to get the hang of it.
But we got the
But it
banks.
was each of these ponies standing next to me who taught me the lessons in those journals. Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity.
The
and
fashion
Fluttershy,
horse.
too.
The yellow
All
one.
of you. I've learned so much from...
What I
My
mean
best
is,
friends.
Some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Believable.
Oh, wow.
Well, sure. I read this journal cover to cover, and I have to say, your character would have been much more interesting if she'd stayed in
Your
Canterlot.
character.
My character?
It doesn't make sense with your
We have real
arc.
ponies. This journal is a record of things that actually happened to us.
The author is
We
just
make
a
mistakes
poor
and we
writer.
learn from them.
No planning.
Rarity! Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
I gotta be Team Dash. She's the only one who didn't really
I can't
need to
believe
learn anything.
everyone hates Rarity.
She's already so cool.
Twilight was better before she got wings. It's just so painfully shy, it's hard to relate. I mean, come on.
Oh no! All the Fluttershy fans.
Wait a minute,
They're too
everybody.
timid.
Are Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
My God!
Listen.
This is insane! Oh, Bon, Applejack fan.
Claim to be perfect.
Whoa.
My mistakes are all written in ink. None of us claim to be perfect, and it's sad if that's what you all think.
I did not expect this,
Bonds
jeez.
help to make us special. They bond us and keep us strong.
Amethyst!
Flaws are what brought us together, so stop acting like something's wrong.
I like this, she's assertive.
We're not flawless.
Woo!
We're a work in progress. We got dents
Kiss.
and we've got quirks.
Backwards kiss.
Flaws that make us work. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Flawless.
That was so adorable!
Progress, so tell me what flaws you got too. 'Cause I still like what's flawed.
I'm liking this.
They say I'm a big shot, that my ego's the size of a whale.
Oh, and solo.
My confidence comes off as cocky.
Verse,
but
alright.
It gives me the courage to fail.
Sure, I can be a drama queen.
Nice.
Stuck up, it's true. And I can be too eager to please. There's such thing as being too honest.
Applejack is best drama couch.
Flawless, we're
It's kind of like the, oh? Oh, Pinkie Pie, calm down, you're in public. It's like that siren song. We won't be ignored.
Ponies think I'm all bubbles and laughter. That I
Ooh.
don't seem sincere. I might joke around a little too much, but I'm just so happy you're
Man, oh, that's Twilight Face.
me a while to be confident, to really come out of
This
the
is
shell.
really good.
No pony has to be perfect. By now, don't you know us so well? Because yeah,
We're not flawless. We're works in progress.
we got dance and we got
Oh, bedroom eyes from Rarity.
laws that make us work. Yeah,
I love the editing, just everything about this one.
we're work in progress. So tell
Wow.
me what
How long did that panning shot take?
I still like what's good about you.
Wow,
So you see,
that was
everybody?
great.
None of us ever claimed to be perfect. Without our flaws, there wouldn't be any friendship lessons to learn.
I really love Amethyst
Without our
in the
flaws,
Fluttershy get up.
There probably wouldn't be any friendships at all.
We've learned nothing. Just like Applejack in that one lesson.
So that just happened.
Girls,
Amethyst just wants to support
I
Fluttershy.
think you should hear.
We just wanted to say thank you to all of you.
Aw,
Yeah, our friendship? Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times
Aw.
and come through stronger than before.
the OCs are saving the day.
Friends than we've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it means to hear that.
Who cares about how much flack we
Thank you for
get?
telling us. We've had a tough couple of days, but knowing we've helped fillies like you,
It makes everything we've been
Yeah.
through worth it.
If we can save one friendship,
Fads come and go. Friendship is forever.
it's worth all the hassle.
Far worse things than not being able to do anything without being told I'm awesome.
And we can't change the way other ponies think about us, but we can change how we let it affect us.
Everyone gets a line.
How we don't let it affect
You get a
us.
line. You get a line.
Go ahead, laugh.
Ha 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 ha. Mechanical ha 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 ha. Good job, Starlight. You saved the day. That's why we need you.
Reckon we still have to deal with them, don't we?
Outside the box thinking. Down with Rarity.
stay in the friendship moment, Applejack. They can wait a little longer.
This is the friendship bubble. Do not exit the friendship bubble. Wow. They didn't fix it. They didn't save everything. It wasn't like Times They Are a Changeling. It wasn't one song and everyone's all hunky-dory. I like that. This will probably never be referenced again, but I like that ending. Like, they were content with what they were able to accomplish, and you can't win them all. That was released during BronyCon. That is, oh my god, the most meta thing. Larson, you beautiful, beautiful man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Season 7, Episode 14, FiM and Misfortune, and that was beautiful. If we hadn't gotten such great work with A Royal Problem and The Perfect Pair, this would be my favorite episode of the season. I did not think we would get an episode that I could compare to Slice of Life. But even though this script is likely old and had some work done to it, this concept screams Larson. Where Slice of Life was a loving embrace, a wink and nod to the fandom, this one is a jab to the side, a friendly jab, I think. And of the two, it works better as a standalone episode, for those who have no idea of the context, the subtext behind things. And they nailed the responses to the characters. It is such a meta episode. People latching on to Dash's surface personality, people not liking Rarity in the beginning, people getting tired of Fluttershy's redundant lessons, but then some worked better in the context of the show's universe, like the response to Pinkie Pie, as well as Applejack. I feel like this was a friendly jab to the fandom at large, a slap perhaps to those who take things way too seriously. And if it was only coincidence that it released during BronyCon, it is a phenomenal coincidence. And I loved it. This is the first main 6 episode I've loved in a while. It was funny, it had very interesting external commentary, and the lesson still worked. In fact, I'm really happy about that ending. I'm really happy that they did not just solve everything and turn everyone's minds. They could be content with those lives that they were able to change, because they can't control what everyone thinks. The episode avoided neatly tying every little thing up, and that's something I've wanted a lot of episodes to do. It was heartfelt, but with a real message. They avoided making it too easy or being overly sentimental. Aside from that, everything flowed well, everyone had a moment in the spotlight. Rarity's moments were particularly amazing, and I very much enjoyed seeing Fluttershy defend herself. One last thing, the song was awesome, really catchy, and good verses. It's probably my favorite song of the season. I do appreciate these ensemble songs, and this one definitely won up to the one from All Bottled Up. So once again, I can say thanks Larson, and thank you to everyone else who worked on this, and thank you all for watching! Until next time, remember, we're all a work in progress.